Radical.
I got a quick update. I got some late breaking news here. Okay. I gotta feel like Seth Rollins. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Rey Mysterio got his eye ripped out of his head. He got his eye ripped out of his head, and I'm all worried about it because he's one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. And the man, he did not deserve that. I know, I mean, he called for the match and everything, but he didn't deserve that. He didn't deserve that. I wanted to see Seth Rollins get his fucking eye ripped out, not Ray. On WWE.com, let me collect myself here. On WWE.com, I have an update to that. After the sickening conclusion of the Eye for an Eye match, Canarly Caruso provided an update on the condition of Rey Mysterio. Mysterio was rushed to a local medical facility to be treated for a potential globe luxation. Medical experts were optimistic that if the optic nerve is not severed and there is not too much strain on the blood vessels and nerves that connect the eye to the rest of the head, there's a chance Rey Mysterio can maintain his vision. Hallelujah! Hallelujah! It says stay with WWE social and digital platforms for the latest updates on Mysterio's condition. You know, I have a feeling that there's not going to be a whole lot of updates because he didn't sign a new contract. Maybe if he signs a new contract, there'll be some updates. I don't know. Well, this is bad, terrible news for fans of Rey Mysterio, but good news because the eye was removed from Seth Rollins, you know, by a side steel step, but it's still there, you know, hanging, dabbling around, back and forth. I don't know. Maybe they'll get it back in there. I would hate to see him come back. Come back and do a 619 and get his, every time he get his eye caught in the ropes. It's fucking stupid. This is fucking stupid. This is WWE in 2020. Is this what they feel that they have to do to sell pay-per-views? Is this what they got to do, really? You couldn't have any other stipulation, anything else, you know, any other kind of match. You had to do this. I think the conclusion to this match was well known way ahead of time. I think it had that ending. Well, maybe they went with this whole stipulation because of his contract situation. It was like, hey, we need a quick way to get him off of television. All right, we need some way to write him off of television that seems legit. I can't think of any other better way to write someone off of wrestling television than for them to lose an eyeball. I mean, you know, you get like a foot sprain, you get a pec tear, you get an eyeball ripped out. People are like gonna be like, damn, I don't know if I want to see your ass back in the ring. I will say it makes him a really sympathetic character, even more so than he was, being like the underdog hero. Now, if Ray does come back, I tell you, it sets up a pretty significant blood feud. I mean, I would want to go after the guy that took my eye out, and it sets Seth Rollins up to be an even bigger heel than before. I know he'll mention this a lot, you know, and go into matches and do that tease to where he's going to take somebody's eye out. So I guess they achieved that. But it's just so stupid. It is. I would hate for that to be the last match Rey Mysterio ever has in a WWE ring. You know, just think that could be his retirement match. How fucking sad would that be? You know, he comes in a couple weeks and, you know, he comes on television, his eye's all patched up, and he's like, well, I only got one eye left, and, you know, I just think this is a good time for me to just hang up the boots, call it quits. Yeah. I think, realistically, and a lot of people in the comments are like, fuck it, Ray just needs to retire from WWE. Storyline or not, kayfabe or not, like, you know, you lose an eye. You have an eye, well, not lost it, you know, but have it pop out like that. It's time to at least take a significant break from WWE. You earned it. You know, take your eye, hold your eye, hold your head up high with your eye and be like, you know what, I'm taking a bow. But hold your eye when you take a bow so it doesn't hit the freaking floor. Yeah, fucking stupid. I would say for him to go to AEW, but AEW, I don't know, it'd be a whole lot better. I've heard it's a real shit show over there. The booking, the writing, and whatnot. He could go over there, maybe have a couple matches with Chris Jericho, I suppose. You know, back in the day, about 10 years ago, they had a lot of great matches together. So, you know, maybe some Chris Jericho matches we could look forward to. Who else is over on AEW? Yeah, there's some pretty good wrestlers he could have some matches with. But yeah, we'll see. We will see. And I'm not going to have any more of these medical updates on what's happening here. You know, it's funny that they would post this because a lot of people are worried. And it's weird. You have like a lot of kids watching WWE right now. And they did call that a horror show. Was that PG? Exactly how PG was that?